I don't take love. The task and want to always show up.
Our Black Stars, ranked 72nd globally, battled Austria, ranked 26th globally, in a thrilling pre-World Cup friendly game. You're going to enjoy the highlights of the game. Before that, let's show love to our Black Stars by giving this video 2,000 plus likes. After that, if you're new on this platform, subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Ladies and gentlemen, let's enjoy the highlights of the Ghana Black Stars versus the team of Austria.
To be playing and making all the news. Ghana coming up against Austria in Austria. Sabitzer and the captain Jordan Ayew together with the match officials now in terms of preparation for the Black Stars. And here we are, a couple of seconds before we kick into this game. And it's Austria that will get us underway. Ghana were at the last World Cup in Qatar. At the time, they were in the same group with Portugal, Korea, and Uruguay. It's been very congested there in Ghana's half. The ball will come to the near side. The Senegal in close proximity wins the ball off his man, and Ghana now can surge forward as Austria protests for a foul. As Senegal have options around him as he confronts his man. Senegal dispossessed. Now Austria will be hoping to surge forward. It's coming, that's who's broken into the box. And the referee whistles and points to the spot. It's a penalty for Austria. Ball seems to have come off the hand of Ajete. Goodness gracious me, it's Calvin Dawson who started the move. Once he sent the ball off to his midfield, he didn't halt his bike. He was on his bike and got into the box. Keep an eye on that. Ajete's hand is raised and the ball comes into his hand. And the referee, without hesitation, points to the spot. It's a penalty for Austria, Kwame.
It's not debatable. It's a clear pen. And it all started from the way Antoine Semenyo lost possession of the ball. I mean, there were players who were keying up at the far post, and I thought for a player who plays at this level, he was going to lift his head up and try to find, any of those players who were just galloping down the other flank. He lost the ball so easily, and that's what happens at this level. I mean, in a split second, you're punished when you lose possession of the ball, and we've been punished in a situation like this.
This is the worst possible scenario for the Black Stars. 10 minutes gone on the clock, and it's a superb chance for Marcel Sabitzer to put Austria in the lead. Sabitzer versus Atizigi. Atizigi was imposed at the last World Cup when Ghana played against Portugal, and Portugal were awarded a penalty, a controversial penalty in Qatar. It was then Ronaldo who stepped up and made it 1-0 to the Portuguese. Can Sabitzer do same here for Austria? Or does Atizigi have other ideas?
They say we'll do a lot to his confidence, I reckon.
It's Marcel Sabitzer coming up against Ghana's starting goalkeeper tonight, Lawrence Atizigi. Austria had a great start, and the goal would really change the tone for them, or could change the tone for them. Sabitzer steps up and scores! Austria in front of their home fans take the lead against the Black Stars of Ghana. It's the skipper for tonight, Marcel Sabitzer, who converts from the spot after Calvin Danso's header clipped the hand of Jonas Adete. There was nothing Atizigi could do there. Well-struck penalty, Kwame.
He got the angle, he got the position of the strike, but I mean, with such power in that set piece, there was absolutely no way Atizigi was going to be keeping that out. Well-taken penalty.
Well-taken penalty by Sabitzer, poised, focused on the ball. And he hit it with the power and precision that it required. Into the other side of the net, no chance for Atizigi. Perfectly dispatched by Marcel Sabitzer. And Austria are a goal to be good. 10 minutes had gone on the clock when the penalty was awarded, and now Ghana has got a game on their hand now.
It remains to be seen how we're going to be approaching the game now. In the first 10 minutes, it appeared that we're very happy to sit back and shut up shop. Now that we've conceded a goal, are we now going to be taking the game to the Austrians, or are we?
Sayaku completes the clearance. It's looking for the run of the striker. Lovely show of strength there. Adanso was held by his centre-back partner. For one moment, it looked like a corner for Austria. They got some very good headers of the ball. Sabitzer to take the header. Not on target. Jiku, Semenyo, Pate, Ajete, all of them lining up for this one. Jordan takes. It's Pate who can make contacts with the boy. Semenyo! Wide.
Just wide.
There you see it again. It's Pate who was going to get onto the ball, but just couldn't make a clean connection. Another turn. Snapshot from Antoine Semenyo. In the form in which he is, maybe Ghanaians would have been hoping that would have caught the back of the net. Yeah. Sometimes difficult to keep down when you have very limited time to adjust. Ghana's looking for Sabitzer on the far side, but UNT had different ideas. Still Sabitzer, who stayed on that far side. Good ball into the box. The header comes in from Bob Gardner. And what a magnificent save by Lawrence Atizigi. For one moment, it looked like it was 2-0 to Austria. But Atizigi claws his way to make the save to keep the scoreline at 1-0.
That was one hell of a save there. That was going in. That was going in. And just when we spoke about, Atizigi not having to do much, that was a moment to show his class. Well done.
It's a magnificent save by Atizigi. That was destined for the back of the net. Christoph Bob Gardner leaped highest, got contact on the ball, but Atizigi, what a save. What a save. From whatever angle you see the save from, it's just world class from Ghana's goalkeeper. The same team that started the first half. It's going to be more of the same or even better for them.
It was an opportunity to see a particular player, or if it was an opportunity to see the team play in a certain way.
Now here they go again, Austria. It's an open net now. The boys lose the back of the net. Marcel Sabitzer was the first goal scorer of the game. He now turns provider for Grigoric. For one moment, Ghana's defense was completely broken, was completely off. Atizigi trying to get the boys' hopes and momentum and fuel up. But it's Austria who are 2 goals to be good here. Marcel Sabitzer, the provider. Grigoric, the scorer.
He wasn't on that for a player who plays at a relatively high level, it looked pretty much like he wanted the ball to bounce.
Yeah, just controlled the ball poorly into the path of Marcel Sabitzer. He took a chance in that side of the pitch. Mistake was glaring and Austria punished the Black Stars for it. At this high level of the game, mistakes are punished. And Austria are 2 goals to be good in Vienna. Not a start of the second half, what Tuadu would have wanted.
Not at all. And someone would say this literally messes up the game plan for the second 45 minutes. You're not thinking of conceding a goal after only 4 minutes from restart. You're thinking of, giving yourself a good shot at the opposition. And now the manager has to work out something again.
Thomas Partey looking for Fatai Sahaku. Warner takes the ball, is good. The header is good as well. And Austria have a third. Posh had the final touch to it. Lovely shape on the cross from Warner. Nobody was keeping an eye on Posh. Left unmarked and the slightest of touches. And Austria are 3 goals to be good in front of their home fans. Ghana staring at a mountain to climb now if they had to get back into this game, Kwame.
And just like you said, who was keeping an eye on the Austrian player? I mean, have a look at the set piece. I mean, he peels off from the defense so easily. He peels off from the defense so easily. Yeah, he peels off from the defense so easily.
Yeah, it was Grigoric on the near post who flicked the ball into Poch. You get the slightest of touches, but good enough to turn it home for Austria's third. It was Sibo who was in close proximity with Grigoric, but it was nowhere near close enough to distorting him from getting the initial contact of the ball. And as soon as he flicked that ball into the far side, it was almost begging to be scored, and it was scored.
Jordan, are you? Jordan, the bonny bed day. Jordan, Ekono. Jordan, are you? Bakumiansa, a chance, a goal! Jordan, are you? Jordan, are you? Jordan, are you? What? So a train move back to the Ghana. So far, so good. Austria 3, Ghana 1. Earlier on, Bongo the message you back about 3-3. Ghana. Ya take Mubako. 3 goals to 1. Junior.
The boy, good goal from Abrantier Jordan Ayew, captain of the side. Experience accounting in this particular situation. The boy, 2 defenders now or more pressing, but then ultimately getting the shot now away, and ultimately a BT goalkeeper. A good goal from captain Jordan Ayew. A consolation. You hear say,
oh my God! Austria 4. Austria 4. My goodness, Marcel Sabisa was a 4 goal. Chukwuemeka, my goodness, Chukwuemeka, a former Chelsea player. They say Osiakanema Borussia
Dortmund, yeah. Germany,
exactly. What was a 4 goal?
A good goal from Abrantier Kani Chukwuemeka, the boy. Against the round of play, a true pass from Abrantier
Meka. Abenya 4 goal. Obe munche, but with me register the 4 goal diama. Omani di at the Austria. Hey, auto football. Dan kwa ma bibi bia be fine. Ghana for mu joma kuma ntomo yam. Kwa shama idea na gaza shama for ngaji Max TV afa na kwa mi Romeo nom. Atemuda shama New York for ne dia ngaji afa kra shama for. Max TV dia ngaji afa pa. And Max FM so mo fanya Austria 4, Ghana 1. I am Max 89.7 FM. Osansu 10 live. Our Max TV. Osansu Sunshine live. Our Max TV as well. So far,
Guys, these were all the thrilling moments between the Black Stars of Ghana and the team of Austria at the Ernst Appel Stadium. Generally, how do you rate the performance of Black Stars? I don't know from your take, but you have to share your candid opinion decently in the comment box. This is the first of the 4 pre-World Cup friendly matches before the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament. We are in group with England, Croatia, and Panama. Just after the game against Austria will be another pre-World Cup friendly game against Germany on the 30th of March 2026. Let's see how best we can dominate and prepare our team intensively for the 2026 FIFA World Cup tournament. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Let's meet in the next one. It's still go Ghana, go Black Stars. As the Frenchman will say, au revoir.